how are you determining which spaces to play in?
Yeah, that's a great point. So obviously we can't invest in everything, but we have a strong moral compass. But obviously we are a for-profit company, so we are looking for companies that specifically have an opportunity to solve a problem in the world. All of our companies exist from a pain point. Typically, the companies will go through our ideation process, our conceptual process, our validation process. And at that point, we've got the crowd to tell us whether or not this is a company that deserves to find its place in the world. And so, a lot of the democratization of the investment process, or at the very least, the decisions that we make with which companies we bring to market, will largely be determined by the crowd.
Mm.
So there is no specific industry or vertical. In fact, we're rather agnostic when it comes to that. But we want to make sure that these companies are good, that what they leave behind is a mark and a legacy that we can be proud of, because we know that the work we do while we're here largely determines the legacy that we leave when we're gone. So we
Mm.
want to make sure that we have those opportunities to leave that mark in a way that's going to make us proud, and it'll be one ride that you'll be happy to tell your grandkids about.
Well, you're going all in on it yourself. You said this is the last role you're going to have. Words like legacy always stand out to me because that means, hey, I've reached a point of self actualization. My needs are met here. I'm now trying to focus on my impact and what I leave behind, what is left from here, and focusing on that type of mindset. On the investor side, too, to be involved to impact investing really says a lot.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. And that's really the thesis is, we vote with our dollars, right? So if we truly believe that, there's a problem XYZ facing our generation, then why would we not spend our time, money, and energy and resources to solve them now? So that's one of the things that we're looking for from the crowd is, not only capital, but resources, ideas,
Mhm.
experience, talent. That's one of the biggest problems that we're facing, honestly, is really being able to source passionate founders. It's one thing to address a problem, to put a solution in place, but who's going to drive that ship? And building 100 companies in 5 years, we're going to have to attract some really amazing and passionate and talented founders to our journey in order for us to be successful. So that's one of the reasons why I'm excited to share this message and sort of evangelize this to as many crowds as I can, because I know that some of this language and the words that we're using, this is going to it's going to spark the right synapses, and the right people are going to be attracted to the journey through these platforms. So thanks for giving us this opportunity.
Absolutely. Absolutely.